name is Justin Friedman. I currently stay in Rosebank in Cape Town. I am 36 years old and I'm a human nature explorer. I'm here at TEDx Table Mountain on auction. The moment in my life I'm most proud of is probably when I participated in the birth of my young daughter, and things didn't go as expected, and things happened that needed to be acted on quite quickly, and my instinct kicked in and I was able to make a contribution to really making the situation a lot easier and a lot safer. Her name is Milah, and she'll be 3 on December the 4th, 2013, and she's a fire spirit, and she knows what she wants, and she's very engaged with people, and it's easy to see God in her. Well, the lesson I feel to share with her is, firstly, if I can provide a safe space in every sense of the word, whether it be location, spiritual, mental, emotional space, is for her to be herself, and allow that, what her true nature is, allow that to come out. So that's what, but I guess the lesson that I want to imbue in her is to see the gem inside herself and see it inside others. I think growing up in a household which was a lot of conflict in the household, and as a young child we often don't realize that it's not our conflict. When we're in an environment constantly in conflict, often we take it on. And I think my experience of not being able to express myself was perhaps is linked to there would be a constant conflict going on. So there wasn't space for me to express. So a lot of my journey has been about self-expression. I took photographs of myself naked when I was 14 and put them all over the school. I've continued with a theme. People know me for my nude headstands. People know me for my nude dances. I'm not about just getting nude anywhere, anytime. It just happens to be when I feel like there's too much, like I'm carrying too much. So it's just about releasing that, and maybe it is about connecting with the child, being a child again. Maybe I feel like I didn't connect with that enough, so I needed to be a child again. So maybe, it's interesting, when I was in East Germany, or when it was East Germany, I was explained that the reason why East Germany, everybody was naked, and when you still go now to parts of what was East Germany, if you go to a park, everybody's naked. And you have to be naked. If you come with clothes, people kind of shun you. It's because it's the only way they could express themselves. They had no other means to express themselves. This is what I've been informed. So it was about demonstrating they still have free will. So being nude was about demonstration of free will there. And I could identify with that. So one thing that I can control is take my clothes off. My mentors, I'd say I have quite a few. Some of them I've met, some of them I've engaged with, some of them I haven't really. I think I've learned a lot of lessons from a lot of different people, but more recently, there are a few people that come to mind. I've only met Satish Kumar once, and he's an Indian man who runs the Schumacher College, and he had a profound influence on me. Paul Hawken had a profound influence on me and his approach to the system and to economics. And from a spiritual point of view, Amma and Ravi Shankar have had a profound influence on me as well. But more recently, the person that's had a profound influence on me is Claire Yanish, a young woman who's, maybe because I can relate, is also interesting. But she's had a profound influence in how I've approached things in terms of the genius that we all are, and how we have access to that genius. and how we can fully use and manifest that genius all the time. From conditioning the space before we arrive somewhere, to visualizing the day, to understanding the power that we have, to trusting deep in flow, and to truly being in alignment.